Good morning. It's Wednesday, June 10th, and you're watching World Watch News in 3. Communist North Korea has cut off all diplomatic communications with its free neighbor to the south. A North Korean television newsreader cut into a regularly scheduled program with a bulletin. It declares the North considers the South an enemy.
노조란 간판을 들고 어쩔 수 없다는 듯 회피하면서.
Because of North Korea's total control over information, it's difficult to know the exact reason why. What you're looking at is a rally of communist young people listening to criticism of South Korea. This banner calls North Koreans who have escaped to freedom traitors and even worse. What the communist government says is that this launch of these balloons are hostile acts by the South against the North. For many years, democracy activists in South Korea have placed leaflets on these balloons and set them off for the North. The leaflets contain messages critical of the communist dictatorship of Kim Jong-un, but scholars who study the conflict between North and South Korea say the dispute has little to do with balloons and leaflets. It's more likely connected to trade sanctions by the United States to protest North Korea's nuclear weapons program and human rights abuses. The North expected the South to defy the United States and resume some economic cooperation, and it has not. Being an astronaut has to be pretty special, but being a Hall of Fame astronaut, well, that's out of this world. The Hall of Fame committee this week selected these 3 new inductees, but their induction ceremony had to be put off because of coronavirus closures.
It can't help but make you feel good when people you respect and admire honor you in this way. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Last April, flames undid a masterpiece of medieval architecture, and it took only hours to destroy. The work of artisans and stonemasons will take years to restore. The work has finally resumed at Notre Dame Cathedral after a long coronavirus break. Removing tons of metal scaffolding that melted together during the fire is a delicate task and risky. 40,000 tubes became fused into a tangled mass in the intense heat.
This scaffolding both saved the cathedral and also endangered it.
Climbers will work 130 feet above the cathedral floor, cutting the scaffolding so that helicopters can lift the pieces out. It all has to be done without damage to the limestone wall supporting the Gothic vault. And it all has to be done in 5 years, in time for the 2024 Paris Olympics, according to French President Emmanuel Macron. You know the parable of the hidden treasure, where Jesus compares the kingdom of God to the treasure hidden in a field, something worth the search. Well, here's the story of a modern-day treasure hunt. This is the man who back in 2010 hid a treasure chest somewhere in the Rocky Mountains. He filled it with gold, jewels, and other valuables said to be worth $1 million. Well, over the weekend, he revealed that the 10-year search is over, that the treasure's been found, but he won't say who found it. The art collector placed clues to the treasure's whereabouts in a poem published in his autobiography. His intention was simply to encourage treasure hunters to enjoy the beautiful creation outdoors. Hundreds of thousands sought the treasure, some even quitting their jobs to pursue it, and a few even died during the search. No, he's not using glue or ropes to hold this all in place. He didn't drill holes and drive a steel rod through the middle either. These items are in perfect balance. One topped the other. By day, he's a hospital worker. By night, a balancing artist who dreams one day of setting a world record.
Balancing is based on the laws of physics, but even if you know these laws, it won't really help you.
No, it won't. He says what you need is hands-on training. And I'll add a pair of steady hands. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm the Big Bash. Make sure that you subscribe below. It's free, and we'll let you know whenever there's a new program. And remember, no matter the news, the purpose of the Lord will stand. We'll see you tomorrow.